I don't even know how many lands that was. So it must be like at least 6 lands in a row. 7 lands in a row. 7 lands in a row. Cool, cool, cool. Not rigged at all. Totally. This is Shuffler's totally fine. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. Aeneas here. Today we're playing some U-White. I always say that, but I meant blue-white Reanimator. This is similar to the list that I had in my Monday metagame update video. One of these spicy Twitter brews. But I made a few changes. I wanted to put in the Might Stone and the Weak Stone so we could have the Urza combo to go off every once in a while. It's not the main point of the deck, but I figured it was something that would be good to just be able to do if we're losing or something like that. So yeah, switch this in for the Memory Deluges, and also gives us some RAM, gives us some removal. So it's a very flexible card, and in my previous decks, it's always been very good for me. So put that one in there. Also upped these counts of these Thirst for Discovery to 5 to give us a little bit more discard. And so what is the point of the deck? Well, we play these Thirst for Discovery, Thirst for Knowledge, we discard a big artifact or a big enchantment, and then we use Repair and Recharge to get it back on turn 5. And if you have Urza out, you can even do that as early as turn 4. But yeah, if you can get out your one with the Multiverse, for example, it pretty much always wins you the game, because this lets you cast something for free, and it lets you play off the top of your deck. So you get this down, you can play a land off the top, you can probably play your Portal Phyrexia either from the top or from your hand that same turn, and you can pretty much just win from there. It also lets you get like your Might Stone down for free. So if you have Urza and you get the Might Stone down for free, then you can probably just immediately activate that, which is pretty sick. So yeah, pretty cool combos going on there. I think the only thing this deck might struggle with is a very aggressive opponent. We do have the Depopulates to try to help deal with that, and we have the Farmhands to block and some removal. But of course, the combo doesn't go off until turn 5, so we really have to try to survive until turn 5 at least. All right, that's it for the gist of the deck. I think that about covers it. So yeah, let's get into some games and see how it does. See you in a bit. Okay, on this one goes first. We don't have a great hand, but we kind of are set up for the combo. We're gonna lose if they're playing like a mono red deck, but other than that we might be okay. So I'll try it. Okay, it looks like maybe Esper. We might be okay. Would be nice if we were on the play, but still might be okay. Faithful Mending. Could be... well, it still looks like Esper though. Tainted Indulgence. I guess they're really looking for lands. Huh. I mean, I would guess it's some sort of Reanimator if you got all those cards, though. I think we just go. We either draw or we counter. We have the whole combo at this point. I think we probably still just keep doing what we were doing. I mean, we can either draw or counter. I certainly don't want to let them reanimate something, so yeah. Guess even if they reanimate though, it's like not that big of a deal, to be honest, because I can kill it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what they do. Okay. Yeah, I think they're on a similar type thing then. So I can't kill that. So I guess I gotta stop that one. So now begs the question, do I like still hold up the counter for next turn? Or do I go for my own one with the multiverse? You may play lands and spells on the top of your lane. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell. So only on your turn can you cast for free. I guess I have Odawara, so don't I? So all right, let's go for it. Let's get the one with the multiverse. And I already played lands, right? Could farmhand here. That'll thin our deck a little bit, and I probably want to use the draw for my next turn, possibly, so... Okay, so they're invoking Justice. Let's see what they play. Cityscape Leveler. Ah! Alright, so I guess I should have kept up the counterspell then. I didn't think about that. Like, I can bounce the Leveler. Doesn't do much. I guess I bounced the one with the multiverse. I don't have another blue. Alright. Alright. I guess I should have just kept countering until they had nothing left. Do have the board wipe, so there's still that. And they will ramp me more when they kill this, so I guess it's not the end of the world. Alright, I won't be able to stop that next turn, but it looks like they can't cast it till turn 8 anyway. Alright, farewell is nice. Nightstone, Weakstone. Nightstone, Weakstone. Do I do that or do I farewell? I guess I farewell. I mean, let me see if they have anything. Yeah, I think they might. How much do I care about this? Like, you know, if I don't kill this, they're gonna do 8 damage and they'll blow this up. Guess I definitely want to play the land. Alright, I think we just go for the farewell then. Creatures. And... do they have anything in the graveyard? They do. And I do too, so I'll just do creatures then. That's my only farewell. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Ooh. What an their deck is just like a more interesting version of my deck, it feels like. Sheesh, okay. I guess we'll draw so I can try to get something. Urza. How good is Urza? Oh. I could ult with Urza. Can I do it next turn? Like, it's gonna take 7. Yeah, so next turn if I play that I can ult, so I guess I'll save that. Alright, so let's just wait. We can counter 2 things. I mean, it's not ideal to let them have a free spell, but... what can you do? Alright. They discarded the Void Ran, that's kind of crazy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to draw. I was a little bit scared they would have something instant off the top of their deck, but it doesn't seem like it, so... I think we just get to ult this Urza. Make sure to use this mana. And yeah, Urza can kill that one with the multiverse, so I think we were gonna win there, so awesome. So even though we got behind, maybe made a couple mistakes, we got back in it. Sweet, so deck worked out nice. Alright, on to the next game. Okay, so we go first. I kind of like this hand. We have a sweeper for aggro, we have counters, we have draw. Yeah, keep. Start with the blue. In case we get another one. No 2-drop, but I think it's okay. Dun dun. We could play the Combat Thresher here. But we don't have our land, do we? I guess it still gives us a draw, right? Yeah, okay, we got the land. Nice. Seems good. We can block their stuff, and maybe it'll get them to commit more. No, I guess they're just gonna kill it with play with fire. All right, but now it's in the graveyard also, which means we can get it back later. Do Ice Sweep here. Only 3 damage, but they also have the Shivan Devastator coming off the top. So maybe I counter? Maybe I counter. I mean, they're surely gonna play it, right? Alright. I think we wait on the sweep. They're gonna Shivan Devastator probably. They're gonna Flame Check. Reckless Impulse. I guess I'll counter that. They're gonna hit me for 5, but at least they won't get more cards, and their Devastator goes away. Okay. Now if I sweep this, I feel a little bit safer about it. I also have the Might Stone coming up. Mechanized Warfare. Okay, do they also have a creature? No, play with fire. But I'm pretty close to dead there. I actually cannot play any of my cards, or I won't be able to counter. So I think I just pass and maybe draw depending on what they do. Ooh, that's pretty scary, but okay. Did they have it? I think I gotta draw. I can't do nothing. Alright, alright. Yeah. Alright, we got the beach. Going to the beach. We can play Urza now. We also have the counter still up. Next turn we can Might Stone. Alright. Gotta hope that's the only one they got, cause I don't have a second counter spell. No, it's not. Wow, they had it last turn then. What? That's so weird. I was tapped out. Okay. I don't understand the opponent's brain. Yeah, they had lethal. They didn't do it. Whatever. But yeah. We almost stabilized. Almost got back in it. Man, maybe there was something I could have done better there. Maybe earlier on I should have swept right away. Tough call, but anyway, on to the next game. Okay, we go first. Actually, yeah, I think this is a great hand. I mean, we've got 2 mans, we got ways to get the next lands. Counter, sweep. Yeah, this is good. This is a good hand. As long as I don't screw something up. Knowing me, I'll play the lands wrong and then it will become a horrible hand. But yeah, it seems like a really good hand. Concealing Curtain. Okay. Yeah, that's a card, I guess. So I wonder, they're gonna take our sweeper, I suppose. I don't know if I can stop that. I guess I could hold up the 3 mana next turn, maybe, to do Thirst or Depup or Counterspell. Yeah, especially now that we got our 4th land, makes sense. Alright, so if they want to make me discard the sweeper, then so be it, I guess. Okay, cool. I tricked them out of it, I think. I don't think I care about that. Alright, and then we will do the Thirst. And I know artifact, so I discard 2. Dun dun dun, what am I doing? Guess we'll do the 2 lands. Actually, let me do these 2 lands. And then I can drop the gain the life and hold up something. Rafine's Tower. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we can still hold up the counter, and if they go for the flip now, we have the Fateful Absence to kill the curtains. Unless, of course, they have a counter spell or something. Okay, and they went for the Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so let's counter that. I can play this other farmhand to get a land and play that instead. So let's do that. Alright, and we can even cycle this Rafine's Tower, I suppose. If there's nothing to counter. So, if you didn't know, if you blow up this card before it gets to flip, then they waste their mana and they don't get the flip. So that's kind of what I was doing there. Yeah, I guess we'll just drop this Cove. Well, we can swing in first, maybe. It's only 2 damage, but it's usually better to do it than let the opponents have some information. So we still haven't got any of our combo pieces, which is a little bit sad. Like, yeah, nothing in the graveyard, and we didn't get anything. It's kind of a bummer. Ah, this is it? So they might actually have Saheeli. Maybe I let them keep the Iconoclast and just stop Saheeli if they play a Saheeli. A little scary, but we do have a sweeper, so I'm not as worried. They might even counter this. It's possible. We get a 1/1. Interesting. I kind of like that because then I can sweep easier. Oh, that's why they did it? Okay. Alright. Interesting. So I can play this Odawara. Yeah, and then I can just sweep and hold up the Dissipate. Seems alright. Oh, they get a card. They do get a card. Yeah, I guess that's a little bit bad. So we need our combo pieces. Where's our combo pieces? Oh, it's this kind of deck. Okay. Maybe they have a counterspell as well? No. They don't have mana for Saheeli though. Silex. Okay. That's kind of crazy. You don't expect the Silex. Sure, I guess so. Man, well, the start of the hand was very good. Starting hand was awesome, but the rest of these draws have been pretty bad, But I guess the opponent doesn't know that. They don't know I just drew 4 lands in a row. Alright, finally we got that, but we still don't have anything in the graveyard to reanimate, which is a little bit crazy. Alright. Guess we can go ahead and just cycle this right now. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. There's literally only 10 lands in the deck left. You know, 29%. We've drawn more lands than anything. We can hard cast our freaking Portal to Phyrexia now, you know? What the heck? I mean, I suppose the opponent's draw hasn't been amazing either, but definitely better than what we had. Really? Really, deck? You're really gonna do this to me? Alright, yeah, I guess we just say go. Just keep waiting till we don't draw a land for 1 turn. That's crazy. Oh, okay, there goes my... I don't even need it, you know, it does nothing, so... Sure, the rest of it. Take it away. Oh... Okay, this is not a good showcase of the deck, that's for sure. Drawing me I don't even know how many lands that was. So it must be like at least 6 lands in a row. 7 lands in a row. 7 lands in a row. Cool, cool, cool. Not rigged at all. Totally. This is Shuffler's totally fine. Yikes. Yikes. Don't love that. I don't even know. I guess I would need like one with the multiverse into Portal Phyrexia or something if this is gonna work out. And then they're gonna Silex it next turn, so it doesn't even matter. That does nothing, right? It does nothing! I don't have any artifacts, enchantments, or flame walks. Oh my gosh. From your graveyard. Alright. Maybe they'll blow up this one with the multiverse and then I can bring it back. Oh, but they can exile it, can't they? Sheesh. Are they not gonna blow it up? Oh, it'll blow up their 3-mana artifacts as well. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's the only benefit. So I actually get it back. I'm at 5 health. So I will die to an Invoke Despair. So let's see if we can get something off the top. That's the only hope. Here we go. Alright. It's something. Submit 0, I guess. Alright, it's something. At least I won't die to Invoke Despair now. I mean, they'll kill 2 of my things, but I'm not dead. Return 2 creatures to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Alright. Oh, what did I get? Alright. I guess I'm gonna... Do I even want to play this? Because I probably want to use this, right? Yeah, screw it. Alright, Urza. I think I'll just cast it for normal. Land. Cast for normal. Okay. Alright. I think I can decline, so I can just play this for the normal cost. I mean for the free cost. Draw 2. Okay. Now we get the Urza Planeswalker. So we have a shot. Yes. Activate. Alright. So we can make instants cost less. How useful is that? Not super useful. I suppose I want to make some tokens. And it gains us life. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll make some tokens. We can do draw with this card. This card 2. We'll do the lands. Why does it say I can cast this? Oh, it's gonna be 3 mana, right? Because it's 2 less. Kinda looks like it's less than that. Can't tell how much it is. It's 2 less, right? Instance. Versus artifacts 2 less. Oh, so I could do the prototype for 1 mana. Oh, I see. Could even play this. Draw 2. Is there a reason I need to not? No, there's no reason to keep anything up, right? Alright, let's just go for this. Draw 2. Okay. Okay. Yep, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So they need Invoke Despair for sure. And then we can actually just make another Urza as soon as they kill it. So I think we might have come back. We might be back in this thing. Oh, okay. Well, they can get rid of my Urza now. That's a bummer. That was already in my hand, so there's no way I could have stopped that, to be honest. They got rid of the Combat Thresher instead, which I can bring back later, so I don't care that much about that. And the Faithful Absence. Another weird decision. They're just going for maximum tokens, but they don't know about what is going to happen to them very shortly. So I guess we just do this for free. Blow up 3 of their things. And I could bring this back if I want to. Could also just destroy it with Urza. Gain indestructible until end of turn and destroy all permanents. I don't care about that, do I? Okay, so suppose we just do this. Yeah, I don't see why not. Swing in, let's kill the Iconoclast. Go for 10 damage. Maybe I just make a billion tokens. Like, I think the only way they sort of come back is if they have Invoke Despair, so if I just go wide enough, they can't really stop me. Alright, what can they even get from that? Just the Iconoclast again? Okay. So I don't think that's good enough. I'm pretty sure then we are pretty set here, because we can just kill that with Urza. Oh yeah, we get a card back, so let's get the Thresher. Another portal to Phyrexia. Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I'll kill all your stuff again. Swing in for 6. Is there any way I can buff my team? I guess not really. Okay. So I'm probably just going to be making more tokens. Alright. I don't even want to commit more to the board in case they have a sweeper of some sort. Like that. So yeah, that's fine. I guess technically if I had put Urza down, okay, it wouldn't have died there, but okay. Well, we get the Thresher back. We also get Concealing Curtains, which I can activate because I have 1 black land. Nice. Alright, might as well. Just a land, so nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do anything. Alright. Just make a bunch more tokens. They got 1 turn to draw something.
Each device has a role in my plan. 2 more pieces.
And wait, do I want to bring anything back? No, we got nothing. Okay. Yep, we'll just go with this. They need a sweeper again. Alright. Got there, dang. So what was that? It was like perfect intro hand into like 7 or 8 lands in a row. And then finally we got some of our combo pieces to win the game. So, oh man, sweet. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for this video. So let's talk about it in the post-game wrap-up. Alright, well that's it for the games. The deck did very well. I actually played a total of 5 games with the deck, winning 4 and losing 1. But I had some technical difficulties after the second game, or actually midway through the second game, where my mic stopped working. And then in my third and fourth games that I played, my mouse died randomly. So I was obviously having some power issues. And so I had to throw away a lot of those earlier games. And 2 of those games I lost because I couldn't use my mouse during the game. That was crazy. But anyway, I got it all sorted. So the games that you saw, those were the 3 after those first 4 that I played. But the actual 4, the first 2 I played with no mic, those were great. They worked fine, and the deck did very well. And then the 3 that you saw were the other ones that I got to actually play with a working mic and stuff like that. So yeah, it did well. So won 4 games, lost the 1 to the mono red deck, and it was pretty close on that mono red game, I would say. So I think overall everything seems to be working. The Mightstone Weak Zone seems good in the deck as the swap for the Memory Deluge, and the artifact package and one with Multiverse worked pretty well. Multiverse is a strong card. It took me playing with it to realize that it's really, really good. And Repair Recharge, also very good, but sometimes you just didn't have stuff in the graveyard. That's the only downside. But getting to play this and get your Multiverse back pretty much just wins you the game every time. So very, very sweet. And I felt like the 5 cards to discard your stuff was enough. I pretty much always had at least 1 to discard my big artifact, so that was nice. Yeah, and we even got the Urza to pop off a couple times, so also very sweet. So everything, yeah, seems great. Like I said, it went 4-1 with the games I actually got to play. And yeah, the deck seems good. So if you have some interest in this, check it out. And the only thing I might change is if you could make the mana base a little bit more white, you could probably do Invoke Justice instead of the Repair and Recharge, and that would make it better because you could get stuff like Urza or Farban or something and give them counters, make them big, or put counters on your Combat Thresher, which also seems very good, to be honest. So yeah, there might be some way to do that. Not sure, but that's about the only thing I might try differently out of this deck. But yeah, anyway, that's it. Go out there, have some fun, and until next time, see ya.